There we go. We got it up. Coolio. Right, we're ready to rumble. Let's get this up. Disclaimer, guys, please understand there is absolutely no guarantee. You can lose all your money trading. You can. Some of the numbers I'm going to show you, that's either what some people have achieved or what's potential to achieve, but it is absolutely no guarantee. We are not financial advisors, nothing like that. So be responsible with it, but also understand you can lose everything. All right. Travel and trade lifestyle is real. I want to share with you on the left-hand side. I was in Turkey 3 weeks ago, and do you know what we did? We went down to the beach and looked at the chart a little bit. And then when it came to the London Open, I went up to the tiki bar, plugged my laptop in. It was super sweaty. Some of the guys jumped on Zoom. We traded. I think some of the days was like $2,000 days. And we just went straight. Do you know how nice it is to go and sit back on your sun lounger after making $2,000 in a day? I remember when I was trying to make $50 in a day. And do you know how relaxed, not having to even look at the chart? And even if I go on the chart for the New York session, I don't really see a trade. I don't have to trade. It's amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. I pitch up in coffee shops most of the time now, eating some lovely food, funded by trading. And here, this Joe and Juice one, where you can see the red hat, second from right, that was yesterday at the airport. I was trading on some bad internets, but we were trading and we were having some fun, and we definitely made some profits with it. The one on the right, guys, not only am I traveling trading, our team members are traveling trading. Clarky, Nathan, and Neens, they flew out to 2 of the events in Australia to see Mr. Bugs, got super pumped by the trading results, went and set up a trading account, went and made enough money to pay for business class to fly to Prague, came to Prague and said, you know what, I'm going to make, this is what he said. He said, right, I'm going to set a challenge in the next 24 hours. I'm going to make enough profit to pay for business class to go to Santorini, trade there, and then go to business class back to Australia via Dubai. And now they're posting it everywhere. Look at that. Is that a lifestyle you'd like? They're achieving it. Not only that, he's got his son is now trading. And somebody posted earlier, I don't even know how to set up a demo account. Get on YouTube, get to whoever is working with you, get on basic trainings, get that set up, get a demo account set up today. Start punching those buttons and making mistakes. Okay. And Clarky was out in Prague, and he stood up and Mr. Bugs pointed at him and he said, right, how many directs are you going to get? And he said 10. He's already done it. Guys, put a 10 in the chat for Clarky. Stay tuned for this one. He's Emerald right now, but I'm pretty sure there's some things popping off. All right. Here I want to share with you on the left that we've got people. Wally, doesn't mind me saying, Wally is a great grandma. Wally's going to pop up on the chat. I know she's going to whip my hiney here. Wally is a great grandma, great grandma in California, originally from Hawaii. Guys, 1.44% she made on the morning's trading session that we did together. And you can see here, we're winning. Okay, you don't have to know how to trade at the start. Start setting up accounts, pressing buttons, stay plugged in. G Money taught me brother engulfing candles and the game changed. Make sure you go figure out what strategy works for you. Okay, Wally's telling me off. On the right, I wanted to share this. A disclaimer, this is mine. So I've been trading gold, as many of you know, and I used to trade US 30. And I decided that I want to test out the strategy that I have on US 30. Okay. So I took $1,800. It was actually nearer to 2,000, but after all the fees that you keep these everywhere, and it ended up at $1,836. Okay. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to play around with it. That was 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I set up on the US 30 and $871. That counts now at 2,708. And I'm like, okay, this strategy works too. So this is more of a fun account. This is more of a bit more of a risk-taking account, but I'm playing around with it too. But like I said, I focused on one thing at the start, just one, and I tried to master it, get better and better at it until I see the results that I want. And then I maybe might look at other things. If you trade other currency pairs all the time, fair play. But for me, if you want to ask me how gold's moving, I can tell you exactly. If you want to ask me how pound or any of the other pairs, I have no idea. Maybe Bitcoin, but other than that, I have no idea. Okay, so I wanted to share with you we're winning. Now, question for you on the call. Please interact, everybody. Do you have an ELLEV8 subscription? Honestly, I want to see if you have or you haven't. Yes. Yeah, from birth. Okay, cool. There's some of you that don't. Shame on you. Shame on you. I'm going to say it straight, guys. Every single person on this call should have an ELLEV8 subscription. If you don't, go and get it done today. If you haven't got an ELLEV8 subscription because of finances, this is why you need ELLEV8 and the subscription. You need it, guys. If you have ELLEV8 and the app, that's $200. Okay. Do you know that works out $6 per day? I'm watching the results from the team. They're paying for their subscription already. But how much? You're even going to pay two prices. One is the price you pay now to elevate and become the person you want to be and make whatever it is you want to make. Or the other price is the price of living the same way that you're living that you don't want to live. And that price costs more. If you and your team members do not have an ELLEV8 subscription, become a product of the product. But David, I don't like trading. I know, but you didn't like your job either. Respectfully, you didn't. You probably still don't, but you do it. Figure it out, guys. Do you have an ELLEV8 subscription? If you don't, I challenge you. David said on Flight School, go get an ELLEV8 subscription. I went and got it done. Now what? Now go plug into the basic trainings and follow G-Money and the guys 2.0. Super exciting. Everything's coming, and start learning. Get a demo account. Press them buttons. Place a trade. Close a trade. Mess up. Understand what a lot size is. Press a trade and tell someone you've done it, and all of a sudden it's not going the way you thought because you pressed the trade on gold, but you pressed it on Euro, USD. How many of you have done that? Place the trade, and all of a sudden the numbers started going the opposite to where the price is. Hang on, what's going on here? I did it with US 30. I traded on a one lot size on US 30 when it was meant to be on gold one time, and all of a sudden these numbers just went crazy. We've done it. I challenge you, get the ELLEV8 subscription. Next. Do you have ELLEV8 customers? Why not? But David, I don't trade. So what? Take screenshots. The amount of people that are sharing their results right now, if you haven't shared the results of Mr. Bugs on stage, what? I don't know if I can help you. I don't know if I can help you. You don't even need to be trading to be able to get customers. You don't even need to teach them how to trade to get customers. What are you waiting for? Take the results and say, look, the team is winning. We are the team. The team is winning. If they ask you how you're getting on, I'm learning. I'm getting better. Do you have ELLEV8 customers? Are you learning to trade? Guys, learn to trade. T. Gray hit the nail on the head with a hammer. Learn how to trade. You do not need to speak to another human being ever again. But do you know what's the craziest thing? Do you know when actually, Rowan Bond, are you on? Rowan Bond has just been following some of our calls, right? In June, I set a challenge. There he is, right? Am I able to unmute Mr. Bond? Surely I'm able to unmute Mr. Bond. Look, you're going to see what the other ones are. Mr. Bond, I'm going to just unmute you. Just tell the team, tell them, please. Give some love for our Sapphire Ambassador, Mr. Rowan Bond. Rowan, are you there? Tell me you're there.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm here.
Right, Rowan, tell the team what I said to you 3 months ago and tell them what your results are. Disclaimer, guys, again, no guarantee, but he's proof it's worked.
Yeah, so 3 months ago, you just told me to come on the calls and just follow when you tell me when to buy, when to sell, and close when I'm in between 1% to 3% profit. And the results of that have been in June, I did 90% profit on my account. In July, I did 45% profit on my account. And then in August, I'm at 80% profit so far this month.
Rowan, that's fantastic. Absolutely phenomenal results. I'm not sure if we lost David for a couple of seconds here, but I just want to say this. Those are phenomenal results. And let me ask you this real quick, Rowan, how long have you been trading?
I started trading when ELLEV8 started, but my trading was up and down. And every experience Mr. Hunt spoke about, I've had all of those experiences. And I got to a point where I was just like, I lost money, and I said, I'm not ready to start trading again. I need to learn. And that's when Mr. Hunt said to me, okay, just follow my instructions of the trading calls. Just come on, press buy when I tell you to press buy, press sell when I tell you to press sell. And I only want you to do 1 to 3% a day. And then that's when I've been a profitable trader the last 3 months now.
Phenomenal.
Rowan, look, I appreciate you sharing that. Here was the other thing, guys, as well. Rowan was in control of his trades. He did what he did it. He's been trading, doing some other bits himself as well, because he's had the confidence to do it now. But guess what? 3 months of trading results. Do you know how confident he is speaking to someone about trading and telling them that ELLEV8 and what we're taught works? We use, guys, the Ichimoku Cloud is a game changer, an absolute game. The Brother Engulfing Candles, G Money's classes, game changers. And now what they've added, guys, you can do it. You can do it. Rowan, I appreciate you sharing that. Thanks, Tigray, for covering me there. Next thing for you is this. Do you have a trading strategy? Yeah, figure out a strategy that works for you, stick to it, and become a master of it. I challenge you to do that. And then lastly, learn to lose to level up. Now, it's your time to elevate. I'm going to show you with the numbers of what they've put together now. And I had to double check these numbers. And Tigray, I may have got them wrong, so apologies, but you get a rough idea of it. But I saw these numbers. Surely this isn't allowed. You know, you're going to pay this amount for a customer, and then this amount for a customer, and 3 levels deep, and even further levels deep if you hit rank. And so for me, I was totally blown away with this. But guys, it is your time to elevate this month, not tomorrow, today. You guys can do this. All right. So let's go through some numbers for you. And what we're going to show you is how you can build this, make residual income from building it, getting customers and ambassadors that are in ELLEV8, and then use that money to then put into trading accounts to make more money and compound. This will help you level up in ranks, which means then Pandora's box, when you get into diamond, will open up and things change, and you go from one, you know, when things compound at the very beginning, it's not a lot, but nearer to the goal, it just compounds so quickly, it goes crazy. When you get to diamond, all of a sudden things go crazy. Do whatever you can to get there. Now, ELLEV8 for ambassadors. ELLEV8 is $149.99 per month, and if you take the ELLEV8 app as well, $50 per month. If you are considering yourself as a leader in this company, it's non-negotiable. You should have both. You should have both. You should be using them, give feedback. You have to be using these guys. It's $199 per month, $6 per day. That is it. The education is $6 per day. And you get trade ideas given to you as well. As customers, numbers for you. So if you've got pen and paper, make sure I had to ask Tigray for these numbers because all been updated and I want to make sure they're all right. Customers, $179.99 per month. And for the app as well is an extra $70 per month. That's a total of $249.99 per month. Roughly $8 per day for the full package. That is it. I think it's too cheap. So I'm not gonna keep saying that because some of you will say, David, shut up. Stop telling me it's too cheap. They'll put the price up. Yeah, but they'll put the price up, but you haven't even got them. They'll put the price up and you haven't even got customers using them. Run now. Your potential earnings per month. Remember, potential. As ambassadors, you can make $9 per month for all the ambassadors that you have introduced, and on 3 levels deep if they just use ELLEV8. So for all the ambassadors you have on level 1, 2, and 3, you can earn $9 per month residual income from their subscription. If they take out ELLEV8 app as well, EX8 app as well, it's actually $12 per month for all your ambassadors on level 1 to 3. I'm going to show you those numbers. For your customers, you can make $30 a month if they just take out the education, and $50 a month if they take out the app. To put that into perspective, if you have 10 customers just on the education, you don't even have to teach them. You don't even have to speak to them. That's $300 per month. If you have 25 customers, that's $750 per month. 50 customers, that is it. 50 customers, $1,500 per month. I don't know how many days it is until Vegas, but if it's 50, all it means is one customer a day, just on the education, not even on the app, $1 a day, $1,500 per month. If they take out the app as well, here's the potential. Guys, there's some serious money to be made just getting customers. And T Gray, if I make mistakes, apologies, please. I'm sure you'll update everybody afterwards, but you get a rough idea of this, guys. You understand, okay? Let me give you an example of potential earnings per month if you build a team. Now, first, we're going to show you an example only having ELLEV8 ambassadors that are just using the education, not the app, just the education at first. Super simple. Team members, not custom, no customers, just team members. If you have 2 by 2 by 2, you know the formula. If you get 2 and they get 2 and they get 2 on your first 3 levels, it means level 1, you'll have 2 team members, level 2, 4, and level 3, you'll have 8 team members. Just from their ELLEV8 subscription, you'll be making $126 per month. $126 per month. Some of you have way more than this, way more. If you go on 3 by 3 by 3, 3 people on level 1, 9 on level 2, and 27 people on level 3, you'll have a total of $351 per month without even having a customer yet. Essentially, they're customers, but you understand what I mean. If you go by 4 on level 1, 16 on level 2, and 64 team members on level 3, that's $756 per month, and not one of them even have the app yet. Or if you go 5 by 5 by 5, you're looking at $1,300, nearly $1,400 per month. Guys, any of those amounts would be a nice amount per month to put extra into a trading account, right? Are you with me on this? And this is only 3 levels. You get, Mr. Bugs even lets you have 3 levels at the start. You don't even have to hit rank. You don't. If you hit Sapphire and this keeps compounding, you know your numbers are going up. You hit Ruby, they're going up even. Emerald, you get to Diamond, I'm telling you guys, the residual income just builds so fast. Thank you for bringing ELLEV8 because the residual income just went up tenfold. But this is only ambassadors, okay? Now, let's say all of those ambassadors, they decide to take out ELLEV8 as well, which they should be doing, the app, the EX8 app. You can see what the numbers were before. Now you can see what the difference is. And again, this is only team members, guys, on your first 3 levels. I asked the question, which one are you? Which group is yours? Are you thinking small by doing it takes 2 and that's it? Or are you thinking big, but 5? What about if there's 6? What about if there's 10? Clarky Nathan, he signed up 10 people this month. How big do you want to build it? Now, here's the best part. Ambassadors with just 10 customers each. Guys, if I went any higher than 10 customers, these numbers are going off the sheet. They are. So let me give you an example. If you have ambassadors, if you have team members, and you and your team members just get 10 ELLEV8 customers, and let's say they don't even use the app yet, they're just using the education 2.0. As an example, you will be making $300 per month yourself. And if you only do 2 that get 2 that get 2, and they all have 10 customers each, you're making $1,386 per month. How many of you think this is achievable? Can you put a number 1 in the chat or I in the chat if you think this is achievable? But why aren't you doing it? You got all these testimonials. You got the panelists come on last week. They were fantastic. And they were so open and real. Let's take it up a level. 3 that get 3 that get 3 all have 10 customers each. Just in the education, you're making 3,861 per month. I may have got it wrong, but you guys, you understand. If you're thinking bigger and you're thinking, no, I'm going to do the 4x4x4 formula with 10 customers each, $8,336 per month. Guys, would you like to have that in a trading account that you've just been working on for 30 to 60 days, doing 1 to 3% a day on $100? It's possible. And this is without any of the compensation plan, the rest of it kicking in. By 5, you're now looking at $15,345 per month residual income coming in on only 3 levels. I'm pretty sure if you've got that many people, you're unlocking other levels. I'm pretty sure that there'll be apps taken. I'm pretty sure you'll be making money from the trading as well. That's just with them taking out the education. Now, what if they take out the app as well? Well, your 10 customers, it goes from 300 to 500. And now you're talking 1,800. If you do 3 by 3 by 3, you get 3 team members that get 3 team members that get 3 team members that all get 10 customers each. 3,861 now goes to 5,000. 4 by 4 by 4, 8,000 goes to 11,000. 5 by 5 by 5 goes to 20,000 per month. It's insane. I was going over these numbers. Have I got these wrong? And I'm pretty sure I haven't got them wrong because I'm watching my back office. And we are still only at the beginning of this collaboration and everything we put together with ELLEV8, with the app, with 2.0, with crypto, with NFTs, with metaverse, all this education coming as well, guys. And we're showing you what you can do right now. See, you guys don't understand. Sometimes you just look at what your trading results are, or that it's $30 for a customer, but you don't think bigger. You don't understand what there is out there, the potential that you can earn. Mr. Bugs was trying to say, what you see is what you actually focus in on. There's so many other ways or things that you can actually, that are in your peripheral vision, but it's what you're looking for. When I come on a trade, I know I'm going to make money. I've come on calls before and said, guys, we're going to make money today, and we lost. But I know full well that by the end of the week and the end of the month, I am a successful trader. I just know. When you read Think and Grow Rich, when you read I just listened to the Master Key to Riches again on the flight coming back from the UK to Czech Republic yesterday. And it was saying about the 17 principles. And if you don't have all of them, then it's like a chain. If one of them's weak, then the chain will break. So when you start figuring out this game more and more, how did I figure it out? Mr. Bugs kept saying it. One of his #1 books, Master Key to Riches, Cash Cow, Think and Grow Rich. Guys, it's there for you. It's there for you. Now, I've just shown you the numbers. How many of you are happy with those numbers? How many of you actually didn't realize the numbers could be that big? Got you. Good. So all of you that are putting me, you have no excuse now. You have no excuse. And you're looking at, wow, that training from David, those numbers. It isn't me. Mr. Bugs put this together. ELLEV8 put this together. The corporate team put it together. They're making this so simple for you, but what's simple to do is also simple not to do. But imagine if those numbers actually could impact your rank as well. And with this month and what's going on, it's your time to rank advance. It is your time to rank up. Let me give you an example of potential rank advancement. Remember, for rank, you can't just get customers. You can't take all the volume from one team member. You can't. So please understand that, guys. And whoever's working with you will help educate you on this. All right. But I'm going to give you a rough idea. Let's say we're only talking about the education of ELLEV8, not the app, just the education. For you to hit Sapphire, 15,000 in volume, that's roughly 100 subscriptions to ELLEV8. Team members or customers within your business. Possible? Guys, that means if you have those subscriptions that you'll re-qualify every month. Not where you'll hit it one month and not the next, you'll re-qualify. Now, remember, you must have direct sign-ups that are active. 2 on the left leg, 2 on the right. I'm not going to explain that, but I'm giving you an example of how many subscriptions you need in your network to give you enough volume to get there. How many of you want to hit Ruby this month? Around 267 ELLEV8 education subscriptions. You need 3 on the left, 3 on the right. What about Emerald? How many of you going for Emerald this month? 534 subscriptions. Just ELLEV8. No app, just ELLEV8. Either team members or customers. Must have 4 on the right, 4 on the left. Or what about diamond? How many of you want that shield? Somebody at the event asked if they could have a look at the shield, and I held it and I showed them, and they asked to hold it. I said, no, you go get your own. Go get your own. Go earn it. Like every other diamond that's earned it. You must have 5 on the left, 5 on the right, but 1,334 subscriptions, and you've got enough volume for diamond, guys. You've got enough volume for diamond. You see, there's some people that have more numbers than this, and there's some that don't. Why? Because some saw the opportunity and ran, and some saw the opportunity and they ran backwards. They ran away. What if these people took out ELLEV8 Education and the app? 75. Do you think there's possibility of getting 75 team members and customers combined that have the app and have ELLEV8 Education? 75 subscriptions on that. That's it. Ruby, 200. Emerald, 400. Diamond, 1,000. You have 1,000 people in your network, ambassadors and and customers that have the education and have the app subscription with 5 on the right, 5 on the left, and make sure you have the legs leveled out. That's enough volume to go diamond, guys. And not just go diamond, but go diamond every single month. Who's excited? Tell me you're excited, please. Tell me this is giving you a bit more inspiration to say, I need to get my butt, my hiney, my bootay running. Run. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
A freaking amazing training that was.